You're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Potato!
Leviosa. I'm the one! Potato.
There goes my way.
You're better than that! Leviosa.
Potato!
Act like a winner! Potato.
Luma! Accio!
Leviosa!
Potato! Accio!
Spring, that's all you've got.
Leviosa.
Finite! Potato!
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio! Accio!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato!
You're better than that!
I'm the one! Potato!
Accio! Leviosa! Potato! Accio!
Don't shy away now. Leviosa! Like a winner! Leviosa!
There goes.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Potato!
Spring, that's all you've got.
Give them what for.
Accio! Preparo! Potato! Accio! I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego!
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Accio!
Levioso!
Accio!
Protego!
Protego!
Protego! There goes my way.
You're better than that!
Accio!
Sendo! Levioso!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Confringo!
Protego! Accio!
Give them what for! Protego!
Findo!
Accio!
Confringo!
Protego!
Lumos!
Protego!
Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Protego!
Confringo!
Care to go again?
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Reparo! Accio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Reparo! Levioso!
You'll get it.
Reparo! Levioso! Accio!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Levioso! Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Protego! Levioso! There goes my wager.
Descendo!
Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus! Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Reparo!
Levioso!
Accio!
Give him what for!
Protego! Come on! Levioso! Reparo! Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Lumo! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Protego! Accio!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo!
Protego! Levioso! Reparo!
Expelliarmus!
Reparo!
Descendo!
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Reparo!
Protego!
Levioso! Accio!
Descendo!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego!
You're better than that!
Reparo!
Descendo!
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Protego! Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio!
Act like a winner!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Reparo!
Arresto momentum! Levioso!
Reparo! Accio!
Mind the
Levioso!
Protego! Levioso!
Descendo!
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Reparo!
Levioso! Protego!
goes my way.
Levioso.
Levioso! Accio!
Don't throw away now.
Levioso!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Expelliarmus.
Protego!
You're better than that.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Accio!
Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus.
Come on!
Levioso. Give up on force. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Accio! Protego!
Descendo!
Protego.
Reparo!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego! Reparo! Levioso! Accio!
The one. Levioso.
Levioso!
Arrest the momentum. Protego.
Levioso! Reparo!
Descendo.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego!
Arrest the momentum.
Lumos! Come on! Lumos! Levioso! Reparo! Accio!
Arrest the momentum.
Descendo!
Levioso.
Protego!
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Don't shy away now.
Stupefy!
Protego.
Accio!
Arrest the momentum.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso!
Like a winner. Levioso.
Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
Accio! Lumos!
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso!
Reparo. Accio.
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Protego! Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
excellent defensive skills.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
హలో హలో ఇంతసేపు ఆడియోనే లేదు కదా బ్రో ఒక్కరు కూడా చెప్తలేరు కదా ఓ షిట్ ఓకే ఆడియోనే వస్తలేదు నైస్ ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది చూడండి ఆడియో ఆఫ్ చేసుకొని కథలు దింగుతాను నేను ఇంతసేపు ఎరుపుకు లెక్క మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నా ఒక్కనే మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసుకొని
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
ఇక్కడేమో ఉంది కారా ఆహా కిందనా ఓకే అరే దునుకుతలేడు ఈ పువ్వు గార్డెన్కి వెళ్ళి అరే సెబాస్టియన్
Sebastian, there you
Potions
are.
కావాలరా నాకు
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor
Hello.
Rookwood's attention. What
Hello.
was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
వాయిస్ రాకపోతే
Precisely.
చెప్పొచ్చు కదా
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
Night.
And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. నైట్ అయిందా అప్పుడే నైస్ రా ఏరా బాబు దా back here.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Dissolution. Spell unlocked. Okay.
Reparo.
అరే ఎర్రిపోక
Is someone you should have known better? My part.
ఆహా ఓకే అర్థం ఆడ ఉండడం తెలియదు నాకు ఎంతసేపు ఉంటుంది పవర్ మాట
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess! Betty, the library is no place for larking about. Out at once!
దొరకట్ దొరకకుండా పోవాలి లోపలికి ఎర్రిబుకలా పోతున్నాం లోపలికి మనం
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Tegara!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
ఎవడో ఉన్నాడు కింద. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures to desired location. More grand precision targeting.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Yvonne, can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
అయ్యో ఓహో ఓకే 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 అర్థమైంది
Quietly now. Ghost, don't let her see you.
గుద్దెమ్మడే వద్దాం.
Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
రేయ్ కైసే రే
We must remain unseen. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one. You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
అడ్డా
Not sure what I did. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Find the book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Very good, very good.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here?
Orani Kudda.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair all. Okay. To use a spell, you must first add it to your spell set. Hand over and send over. Okay.
Repairer.
I should use repair on this broken armor.
ఎడవాలరా అట్ట ఏమవకూడదు.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
అన్నిట్లో ఎలిపెట్టాలి కొత్త మూసుకొని చదువుకొని సప్పుడేగా నీ పని నువ్వు చేసుకోకనట. అగో ఏరా నాయనా ఆడికి ఎట్లా పోవాలరా?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
వేర్ సీక్రెట్ of antechamber. ఉడక ఎగురితే అంత దూరం పోము.
Accio! I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
ఓహో దీని కొట్టాలనా? పిచ్చిపోకోనరా నేను. అది
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio!
అవునట. ఇంకా కూడా ఎక్కడిది?
Protego! Accio!
వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్. వెరీ గుడ్, వెరీ గుడ్.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
నా దగ్గర
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
వీళ్ళు గెలుస్తారా? గెలు మట్ట
Protego!
చావు మట్ట. యా సత్తానయ్యా.
Protego!
తెంగిల్
Protego!
పోషన్స్ లేవు నా కాడ. ట్రై అగైన్, ట్రై అగైన్. ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు? ఏందా?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Up.
Stupefy!
Oh.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Accio!
ఓకే ఏమో ఉన్నాయా ఇవి తీసుకోవాలా సూపర్ హెల్త్ పెరుగుతుంది ఇవి తీసుకుంటే వెరీ గుడ్ రా
It is a book after all.
చిన్న పొరనే పంపించిండు పూగ్గాడు అలా చూడు బాగాలేతుందిగా వావ్ ఔరంగజేబ్ వచ్చాడు ఎవర్రా మీరంతా వర్షం పడుతుంది అబ్బో మంచి వర్షం చెడ్డ వర్షం వావ్ Yay! Yamma! Öyle. Set. వానికి కూడా నయం చేయండి అరే ఒక మంత్రమే రా పాపం పూరానికి ఔరంగజేబ్ మా తమ్మునికి దగ్గులెత్తాంది 2 టాబ్లెట్లు స్ట్రెప్సిల్స్ ఈ లజ్జాడుకు పాపం ఇది పెద్దగా వచ్చిందా
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడిని బాగా చేయలేదని పగబడుతుంది కావచ్చు వీళ్ళ మీద. వాళ్ళ తమ్ముడు చచ్చిపోయినాను మేబీ. యుద్ధాలు కాగలేదు సడన్గా. రా పూక ఎడవైనవరా.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said,
మేడం చెప్పగా మా అమ్మ చాలా పడుతుంది మేడం.
tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Friendura.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
జాతిందేంగా జోకర్ నా కొడుకు. ఎటు పోవాలి నేను ఇప్పుడు బయటికి ఎట్లా? కేసే జానా హై బాయ్. ఇంకెక్కడి నుంచి అయిపోయింది. ఆ మిషన్ అయిపోయింది. డోర్ తెరుసు. ఇటు వస్తే తెరుచుకుంటా. చిక్కుతాను. సెబాస్టియన్ ముడ్డ ఉడిపినాం. ఫాస్ట్గా పోరా తమ్ముడు. నైట్ మళ్ళీ విజిఎంఐ స్ట్రీమ్ నిన్నంతా పిచ్చి పిచ్చి అయింది భయ్యా నాయన. టు బిగిన్. ఆ వాయిస్ ఏందో, ఆ కథ ఏందో, అసలు ఎందుకు అట్లా అయిందో కూడా అర్థమవుతలేదు నాకు.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
Revelio.
ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఉన్నది.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
ఇక్కడనా పోయేది?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Not assignment. ఏంటి ఇది వాష్రూమా? సూపర్ రా. మొట్ట ముఖమే అవ్వబడతలేదు దీంట్లో.
Revelio. Protego.
చవసి వచ్చిన గ్యాప్లా. ఏ పూక ఏం చేస్తున్నారా ఈడ?
Accio.
ఈటకు కథలు ఉన్నాయా? బాగుంది భయ్య, ఇది నాకు నచ్చింది. లైక్ అంటే ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ అయితే చాలా బాగుంది, మంచిగా ఉన్నది. మన కథల్లో ఇట్లా డైరెక్ట్ ఇట్లా రేట్ తునికేటోళ్ళు.
What am I?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame...
Oh, Hogwarts.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
Might have a recipe to follow.
ఇటట వేడొచ్చిన మార్కు ఇక్కడ చాలా బాగుందిరా కావాలి ఉన్నది వారణీయ ఎహప్పో కుద్దాలు ఉన్నాయి బ్రో నిజంగా లొకేషన్ చూడు బ్రో రా రే 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 యార్ మస్తు చేసిండు ఎవడు చేసిండు నైస్ వన్ బ్రో
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again.
Garlic.
Oh, here. Your new please for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Thank you.
Ah,
hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Thank you.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio నాకు తెలుసు.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
చాలా దూదులు పెట్టుకుంటుంది.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
మడ్డా ఓపెన్లో
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil.
ఓరి నాయనా అది ఆలుగడ్డ ఉర్రే ఆలుగడ్డ.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Reparo. అందుకే
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass. I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
టీచర్ నచ్చింది.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ఎట్రా పోయేది
Was that helpful reminder as to why we should...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. A student, as a teacher, la mere.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio. Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
ఇటో పోదామని పెట్టిన మార్క్ నాటి నన్ను బయట కలవమన్నది
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make them look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Hi bro.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ఆకలేదనే ఎగ్జామ్స్ బాయ్ తెలిసిందేగా రేపు లాస్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ తర్వాత కొంచెం ఫ్రీ ఎన్ని రోజులు ఎగ్జామ్ తర్వాత కొంచెం ఫ్రీ అంటే ఓ 2 రోజులు ఉంటుంది కావచ్చు తర్వాత కొత్త చాప్టర్లు మళ్ళీ కొత్త యూనిట్లు కొత్త సిలబస్ కొత్త సెమ్ కొత్త కథ మట్టగా బీటెక్ భయ్యా నిజంగా ఆ బీటెక్ అంటే ఏంటో తెలుసుకునే లోపే అయిపోయింది
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents, Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is fun, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Hordes of Hell ఫ్రీగా వచ్చింది నిన్న ఎపిక్లో అది ఏం గేమ్ భయ్యా ఏదో ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ గేమ్ వచ్చింది తీసుకున్నా
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
ఇంత ఎక్స్ట్రోవర్ట్ అయితే బాగానే ఉండు.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
స్ట్రీమ్లో ఎక్కడ భయ్యా అంటే కొత్త అకౌంటా లేకపోతే ఎట్లా బ్లాక్ మీ తూకం కష్టమే భయ్యా ఆడాలి బ్లాక్ మీ తూకం అంటే గుర్తొచ్చింది ఆడాలనుకుంటున్నా.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
26, 23. Answer said drink has defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Okay. చూస్తా బ్రో, నేను చూడలేదు అసలు. ఎపిక్లోనే చూస్తాను. ఓకే, ఎప్పటి వరకు ఉన్నది?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Assassin's Creed 300.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
రెసిడెంట్ ఈవిల్ అన్నీ పెట్టి ఒకసారి చూస్తాం. ఇప్పుడే చూద్దాం. అన్నా బిగ్ ఫ్యాన్ అన్నా, యశ్వంత్ బాయ్. దెంగ అన్నా, నేను దెంగేస్తున్నాను. అరే లాడా, ఇది షార్ట్ స్ట్రీమ్లో పెడితే ఎట్లా భయ్యా? లాంగ్ అరే యార్, సారీ బ్రో. మెసేజ్ మొట్టలో దెంగేస్తున్నాను, రిప్లై ఇవ్వట్లేదు మొట్టలో అంటే. దెంగిండు వీడు. ఇంకా చెప్పు భయ్యా, ఇంకా చెప్పు భయ్యా. అవుతుందా బయటికి?
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Resident Evil.
Accio.
really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Resident Evil. Oh, ఇన్నున్నాయండి భయ్యా 17 ఉన్నాయి ఇవి ఏది కొనాలో తెలియదు మనకి Resident Evil 5 19th Jan వరకు ఉన్నది ఇది ఇంకేంటిది స్లీపింగ్ డాగ్సా Definitive edition 18+ 700 100 రూపాయలకి ఇస్తాండా క్రైమ్ అంట సింగిల్ ప్లేయర్ ఆహా జీటీఏలా ఉందిగా ఇది ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్లీ పాజిటివ్ చూద్దాం ఇది ఉన్న గేమ్లే ఆడతలేను భయ్యా దెంగేస్తున్నా నేనంట మనోడు యశ్వంత్ బాయ్ యశ్ 188 ఏంది ఇది పేరు నీకు షౌట్ అవుట్ ఇస్తారా చూడు బ్రో
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Resident Evil 274
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Time లేదు టైం లేదు బయటికి పోవాలి మడ్డ ఇళ్ళతోనే నిలవడ
If you could collect them and
ఊర్లతో ముచ్చటదేంగుడు కాదు ఏం చేయాలరా దీన్ని ఫ్లయింగ్
Revelio.
ఏర్పు ఇటు పోవాలి
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
ఎంత చదివే అంత ఓపిక లేదురా నాయన
Reading can be as magical.
ఏయ్ నీ గుద్ద అదేమన్నారు ముచ్చడదేగా నీకు పక్క అన్నిటి కుద్దరేడు పెడతా అన్నాడు
Take of dragon scale tails.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
తీసుకొచ్చినావు గారా నీకు అన్నీ తీసుకొచ్చుకున్నాడు గాయడు Okay.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay. Oh, ఒక్కటి మర్చిపోయినా పర్సనల్ డైరీ ఉన్నదంట పాపం ఏమేమి రాసుకున్నదా పాప ఇలా అంబోతులా తిరుగుతున్నావే ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు ఏమనరా
Revelio.
మంచి గేమ్స్ చెప్పు బ్రో ఇంకా రెసిడెంట్ ఈవిల్ స్లీపింగ్ డాగ్స్ నేను ఉన్న గేమ్లే ఆడతారండి సరిగా అందుకే ఆగుతున్నా కొంటే గట్టిగా కొనాలి
Reading can be as magical as any spell. I can't see that.
I go there any.
దాని బుక్ చేయాలి అది
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
ఆడికి పోదామంటే మధ్యలో కలిసి పిల్ల కోసం అంట
Revelio.
Control.
Reparo. Revelio.
She put a bow tucked under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble, that one. Looking for it.
What are you up to now?
Ah. లాగైంది కదా సార్ అక్కడ పోవడానికి లేదా రావాలి బీచ్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ అంట. What does it mean? Baba. I collect this comment. Moonstone అట. ఆకలైతే భయ్యా గుద్దావాలిగా. ఇది తింటా ఇక. తుప్పలలాగా రమ్మంటుంది నాటి. ఏదో తేడా కొడుతుంది సీనా.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
Both of us.
Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
2, 3, 4. 1.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Early access game. 1500 ఏంది? $1200.
you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I...
Oh, thank goodness. I was... You said...
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite... They never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't... A treasure...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
I'll
have taken your life. This has become...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Come on, I'll let we can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student on the back, buddy!
Protego!
I hate fights!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio!
How embarrassing!
అయ్యో హీల్ కావాలా నేను రెసిడెంట్ ఈవిల్ యాక్చువల్గా డిఫరెంట్ అన్రియల్ యూస్ చేశారు ప్లే అండ్ ఫుల్ ప్రైస్ వర్త్ అంటే 70 to 90% డిస్కౌంట్. ఓకే బ్రో, పక్కా తీసుకుంటా. నువ్వు ఇంతగానో చెప్తారా కాబట్టి. రెసిడెంట్ ఈవిల్ 234 తీసుకుంటా. నేను బాడీ క్యామ్ తీసుకుందామని అనుకుంటున్నా.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there! Stop! We take over!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my gate, buddy!
Accio!
Going up!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
బాడీ క్యామ్ ఎలా బ్రో? చూడు ఒకసారి బాడీ క్యామ్.
Excellent defensive
మామూలు
skills.
ఉండదు.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
Game.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
మల్టీప్లేయరా ఆన్ స్టీమ్ బాడీ క్యామ్ కీ $200 ఉన్నది 1200 తీసుకుంటా బాడీ క్యామ్ తీసుకుంటా ఈ మంత్ కొంచెం తేడా అయింది భయ్యా లేకపోతే ఇదేంది టామ్ క్లాన్సీస్ రెయిన్బో అంట వెరీ పాజిటివ్ అంట ఫ్రీ టు ప్లే లైట్ ఎడిషన్ ఫ్రీ యాక్సెస్ 600 200 ఉంది గేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అది జస్ట్ షూటింగ్ బ్రో కానీ మామూలు ఉండదు లైక్ డెట్రాయిట్ చూసినావా అయ్యా 200 అంట డెట్రాయిట్ ఎప్పటి వరకు ఉన్నది ఇది డిస్కౌంట్ Jan 18 జూనా సారీ भाई ఓడియమ్మ బాయ్ కొను పక్క డెట్రాయిట్ 200 బికమ్ హ్యూమన్ సూపర్ గేమ్ అసలు అదే 200 అంట ఇప్పుడే చూసిన The price of this item has changed. Detroit become human. Quantic Dream Collection. ఇప్పుడే తీసుకుంటా. డన్. నేను 800కి కొన్నా. ఎవరిని రెట్రాయిట్ ఇంకేదో ఉంటుంది కదా బ్రో. లాస్ట్ ఆఫ్ అస్ 2000 అంట. వద్దులే.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
స్పైడర్-మ్యాన్ 2 ఎపిక్ గేమ్స్లో చూసినా భయ్యా ప్రైస్ ఎంత ఉందో? చాలా తక్కువ ఉన్నది. దీంట్లో 2000 ఉన్నది. స్పైడర్-మ్యాన్ 2ఆ? ఒక్క నిమిషం. అరే ఇంతసేపు వేరే చూపించింది, ఇప్పుడు వేరే చూపిస్తుంది. ఎరుపు నేనే ఎరుపుకున్నా. స్పైడర్-మ్యాన్ రీమాస్టర్డ్ 1600 అంట. ఆహా 1600 ఉన్నది బ్రో. 1600. గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ 2679 రాగ్నరాక్. అసాసిన్స్ క్రీడ్ ఏమో 2400 ఉన్నది. షాడోస్ అన్నీ తగ్గినాయి ప్రైస్లో. తీసుకుందాం ఇప్పుడు కాదులే. ఒక్క నిమిషం బాయ్. ఆఫ్ హెల్ మిస్టరీ గేమ్ ఇన్ 2 hours. మిస్టరీ గేమ్ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ అయితే బాగుంటుంది. అమాంగ్ అస్ కూడా కొనాలా? ఫ్రీయేగా రా అమాంగ్ అస్ మట్ట. ఆర్ఖమ్ నైట్. అరే బ్యాట్మ్యాన్. బ్యాట్మ్యాన్ గేమ్ కూడా తక్కువ ఉన్నది భయ్యా. దీంట్లో ఎంత ఉందో చూద్దాం ఆగు. దీంట్లో 200 మొబైల్ ప్యాక్. Arkham Knight original Arkham Batmobile Arkham Knight 2015 268 rupees. 1300 గేమ్. దీంట్లోనే తక్కువ ఉన్నది. ఇంక్లూడ్స్ 3 గేమ్సా? January 5th ఆఫర్ అయిపోతుందంట. 284 ఓకే. కొన్నా 2కి 20% ఉంది ఇప్పుడు. అప్పుడు వద్దులే. బ్లాక్ మిత్ ఊకాంగ్ కొనాల్సిందే భయ్యా. అది 5th Jan. $284 ఏమొస్తుంది? సీజన్ పాస్. డెట్రాయిట్ ఇది. ఇది పాజ్ చేస్తే ఇవి వస్తాయి మనకి. ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్లీ పాజిటివ్ అంట. Jan 5th వరకు ఉన్నది కదా ఆఫరు. చూద్దాం. అంటే ఏది ఫ్రీ ఇస్తారో తెలుస్తలేదు. కొందెంగి అనవసరంగా పైసలు బొక్క పెట్టుకోవడం కంటే దాచిపెట్టుకోవడం బెటర్ కదా. చెప్పలేము ఎప్పుడు తగ్గించేది. అందుకే కొంచెం ఆగుతున్నా. డెట్రాయిట్ అయితే కొందెంగే.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fast?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Biohazard. $624 ఉన్నది భయ్యా ప్రైస్. ఓవర్వెల్మింగ్లీ పాజిటివ్. నైస్. ఎప్పటివరకు ఉంది ఆఫరు? ఆఫర్ ఎండ్స్ ఆన్ Jan 5th అంట. సో ఆగుదాం Jan 5th. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఎందుకు ఆగుతున్నా అంటే ఈడు ఎపిక్ గేమ్స్ వాడు ఆఫర్లు ఇస్తాను కదా, ఫ్రీ గేమ్ ఒకటి అట్లా, వాటి గురించే ఆగుతున్నా. అందుకే కొంటలేను సరిగా గేమ్లు ఏం. ఇక డెట్రాయిడ్ కొంచెం టెంప్టింగ్ ఉన్నదని కొన్నా.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these hires.
Mallow sweet onto the stones, hiding behind the puzzle Santa.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres? These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
At the end.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio! Merlin himself would be proud.
How beautiful!
Merlin evadu.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
బాగుంది భయ్యా, రేటింగ్ అయితే బాగానే ఉంది. కానీ ఆగుదాం, ఒకవేళ ఆడు ఏమన్నా ఫ్రీ ఇస్తే.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Aha!
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
ఆహా వాడు లోపల పోకుంటే అమ్మా లోపల పోతే గ్రాఫిక్స్ పెంచాల్సి వస్తుందని చిన్న ఈయన ఇక్కడికెళ్ళే పెట్టేసి
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
వన్నున్నాయిగా వెరీ గుడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఎంతసేపు ఇది కొడతావో చెప్తా దీని దగ్గరకు పోవడానికి
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
చెట్లకెళ్ళి ఉరుకుతాండి పూకాడు. హెల్త్ దగ్గర కూడా ఉన్నది దీనికి. ఏడకెళ్ళి పడితే ఆడికెళ్తుంటే బ్యాటింగే. మూన్ స్టోన్. ఏయ్ నెక్స్ట్ తినేసి వచ్చినాక అన్చార్టెడ్ ఆడదాం భయ్య.
Revelio.
600 మీటర్లు. అరే నీళ్ళకి వెళ్ళొస్తే ఫాస్ట్గా వచ్చేటోళ్ళంగా. మనకి ఇంకా బ్రూమ్ స్టిక్స్ చీపురు కట్టలు ఉంటే ఇంకా బాగుండేది.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
సౌండ్ చూడు లాంగ్వేజ్ కదా లాంగ్వేజ్.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
మన దగ్గర ఉన్నాయి 300 కాయిన్లు.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ఏం లేదురా. భయ్యా అమ్మా 8 అవుతుందా టైము. సూపర్.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
ఈ ఆప్షన్ కూడా ఉందా? నేను పోయి తినేసి వస్తాను, నా వల్ల అవుతుంది. తినేసి వస్తావయ్యా. పక్కలే. సరే బ్రో, మరి చూద్దాం. రెసిడెంట్ ఈవిల్ జనవరి 5th వరకు టైం ఉంది కదా, అప్పటి వరకు చూసి దాన్ని బట్టి ఏందో ప్లాన్ చేద్దాం. ప్రస్తుతం కొంచెం ఫండ్స్ అయిపోయినాయి. రైట్ బ్రో, మరి కలుద్దాం నైట్ వరకు. మళ్ళీ ఒకవేళ ఫ్రీయే ఉంటా, ఎటు పోకపోతే పెడతాం మళ్ళీ స్ట్రీమ్. మేబీ బీజిఎం అయినా కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే అన్చార్టెడ్ అయినా కావచ్చు, ఏదో ఒకటి. అప్పటి వరకు ఉంటా మరి. రైట్, బాయ్.